welcome back to my channel. Come learn and grow with me. So today I'm actually going to do an amazing book review on this book, Sacred Journey of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. And this book is super amazing and it's so captivating. And the author, Dan Millman, actually goes to Hawaii and he meets with a shaman named Mama Chia. And she is super amazing and she teaches Dan Millman so many amazing things, but the main thing she teaches him is about the 7 chakra systems. And I'm actually going to show you the chart she uses in this book because it's an amazing chart. And they actually refer to it as the Tower of 7 Floors. So each chakra system they actually refer to as a floor. So it's super amazing. And I'm going to read them off real quick for you. 7 being pure being and bliss, pure spirit, no self remains. 6 is unity, pure light, communion with spirit. Number 5 is mystical revelation, pure inspiration, eyes turned toward spirit. 4 is transpersonal love, pure compassion, open heart, ego no longer center, emotions, love, happiness, issue, house best to serve. The Great Leap, which is in between 3 and 4 floors. And 3 is personal power, emotions, anger, tension, issues, discipline, commitment, and will. Number 2 is sexuality and creativity, emotions, sorrow, and weakness, issue, reaching out and embracing, life, energy, and relationship. And number 1, the first level, is personal survival. Emotions are fear and perilous, and the issue is taking care of self. And it's super interesting because Mama Chia takes Dan Millman through every floor. And on the bottom 1, 2, and 3 floors, mainly 1 and 2 floors, is filled with like all Dan Millman's fears and like all the baggage that he had that have bothered him and all the things that have been blockages in his soul to keep him from bliss and happiness. So she takes him through that, and he has to face all of his fears. And one of his fears even being buried alive. He actually has to go through the experience and crawl out of the being buried alive. So it's a super awesome book, and he ends up clearing a lot of that. And he gets to, right now he's at the 3rd level, the 3rd floor, and he's getting ready to make the Great Leap. And there's only 3 chapters left, so I'm super excited to finish this book because it's so amazing. I read all that in one day. I got 3 chapters left. It was so captivating, I just couldn't put it down because it's such an amazing book. And I've never seen chakra systems explained like this, in this way. So it was super amazing to me to read this book, and it explained it so deeply to me. And so I feel like I'm able to understand more. And I had so many questions before this book arrived in my life, and I feel like this book's answered like every question I had. So it's definitely a great book. I definitely recommend you take a look at it if it seems interesting to you, if it resonates with you. Definitely check it out. But the first book before this one, which I read like 3 or 4 years ago, is The Way of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. And I read that book like 3 or 4 years ago, and now I just read this one, which will be finished in an hour or less. So it's a great book. And there's also the movie The Way of the Peaceful Warrior is out. You can watch that on DVD. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. And with that being said, have a rockin', awesome, fabulous day, you guys, filled with everything you love, because you guys are amazing. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Love, light, and blessings to you all always. Peace.